Previously on New Crits on the Block.
All right, let's go deal with Helium.
But okay, so then what happens if he gives us Philippa?
We can give him the decoy.
Do you have what I want? Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay, and then I swap him out real quick.
He turns around and puts it inside the chest of one of the things. Okay, something's weird. That's not it.
I'll make you a deal, Helium. We'll give you the power core. You use your robots to assist the lower tier.
So, with that being said, can I please have said power core, yeah? So you walk down to the bottom of the stairs. You can see like the first row of these massively tall robots.
You have been busy.
So, what do you think, world? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah?
This is insane. How long have you been at this?
Since we last talked. I had like 10 or 12 when we last talked. And now there's like, I don't know, like 50, maybe 70 of them. Something like that.
10 or 12. What? Like, okay, you just got started making these things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's super tiring, he's like kind of stretches out a little bit. It's like, oh, yep.
Yeah. Do this
Also,
all
it's really
yourself,
easy
huh?
once you have robots to make more robots.
Just copy paste, right?
Yeah, it's, well, you just make those robots, and then those robots make those. It's just like a conveyor belt of robots.
All right, right on. Okay, so, I mean, how do we get out of here with these things? Is there another way out?
No, they just walked through the front. I didn't really think of that part. That wasn't the...
You don't have like a hatch.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten
okay,
that.
guys, single file.
If maybe you took like a...
Well, you said they can fire missiles after they get the power core, so something tells me they can make their own door.
We will make a roof. Or no,
No,
a
they
hole
just-
in the
they
roof.
just
A
walk out
skylight.
the-
God damn it, I fucked that up.
That's the one thing you should know how to do.
So upset.
I've been obsessed with skylights, and I forgot about skylights.
Yes. It's very
You're
unfortunate.
obsessed with skylights?
He is.
It's like...
Natural light, baby.
I think like every house that we looked at, I'm like, oh, I'll just put a skylight here.
You can get one of those other things that's like a little bulb.
There's no natural light, I'll just put a skylight in.
But you can get one of those ones that like...
Yeah,
It's not like a skylight. It's
it's a light dome, yes.
Yeah,
Or
those
wait.
work pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway,
Yes.
robots.
Cool. Yeah, back to the... Yeah, no, they just walk out through the front door pretty much. Just in a single file line.
Okay, I feel like you should get started now because it's going to take a while.
Oh, no, this is going to be... Oh, you mean like getting them out? Yeah, that's going to take a little bit.
Yeah.
But, can I just have... you guys already gave him the power core, right?
He
Yes.
popped it into something, I think.
Yeah, so I'm just all I have to do is take this power core and just like plug it into this small little computer, and then they're on and ready to go. And I can power all of them through this little like cool like web of energy that's going to shoot out to all of them.
Have we come downstairs yet? Are we allowed to?
You guys just let Boral down. You guys can do whatever you want. It's just him down there.
Okay.
I'm just going to call up like, hey guys,
Yeah, I
you should
would
come down and see this.
I would have already poked my head down and go, so that one power core powers literally all the robots?
Oh yeah, that's how all of the cool stuff come out. Yeah. So it revamps all of them. It's like a cool power up. Huh?
What, revamps them in what way?
Oh well, the power that's in them right now, it's not enough for all the cool stuff that I put in them. So this power core will make them super cool. You know?
What super cool things did you put in them? Just to name a couple.
Like missiles. What else? They have this really cool like I don't know the name of it right now, but it's like a laser sword kind of. It makes like heat, really really hot heat go around their blades. I'm calling it a laser sword. It doesn't. What do you think? Workshop
like
it a
it.
little bit.
No, I think it's fine. We don't
It's just like it's hot as Seven Suns.
Oh, well, that's...
What'd you call it, a Seven Sun sword?
I feel like that would just burn up all the atmosphere where we are.
And also,
might.
like, I
I
literally
haven't
worship
tried
the
it.
god of light, and let me tell you something, that's a lot of power.
Oh, I mean, it is. That's why I needed this.
So what happens if there is no power core? Can they do anything?
Yeah, they can like move.
They can assemble other robots, essentially.
They can
That's about
assemble.
it.
Yeah, they can make
So
other ones.
they can kind of perform basic tasks, but they're incapable of warfare without the core.
I mean, they can do warfare. They can like run around and like punch people, but like not like the warfare I want them to do. You know, like the fucking blowing people up and cutting them in half, like that kind of stuff. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, as Katan's nodding, he looks over at everyone else and gives them like the big-eyed look of like,
It's not good.
So I'm gonna plug this in now. So he's gonna start walking over to the little computer setup, and it's like, so all I have to do is I'm just gonna plug this in now, and he goes to set it into his thing, closes the little dome. It looks almost exactly like what you guys took it out of from the castle. It's like, okay, so just got to do this, and boop, 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 boop. And then you see all these robots in a row just start, each one of their eyes just starting to click on and like them starting to look up, and just the whole row of them as you just hear, oh, well, it looks like it worked good enough. Okay, so what's planned? We go out and stop them, yeah? We go and make a bloody mess maybe of everyone outside.
So again, we need to kind of take over the upper tier, but we don't need to kill everyone. Can they just kind of, I mean, they look pretty tough. Can they just kind of like walk in and
just a show of force?
Oh, I mean, they could do that too. I mean, yeah, I put
maybe no
missiles in them, so I would like to. Can I shoot some of those off? They don't have to hit anybody, right? But I can shoot them off.
show of force. Yeah. Maybe blow up a few
Castles.
uninhabited buildings.
Just intimidate them.
Yes, shock and awe is sort of what we're going for.
Take a wall down. Oh, you know that big wall? That big 50-foot wall? Blow a hole through one of those, just for fun, you know?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
but like, really, don't kill anyone to the best of your ability.
okay, yeah, no, I mean, I can do that. Yeah, no kidding. Make the machines made for mass murder not kill anyone. Yeah,
Well,
that's not what.
go to all the towers, grab the nobles. You know,
That's doable. That's
Gently grab the nobles.
kind of a blitzkrieg kind of situation. Just run in there and occupy.
Doable. Okay, yeah, occupy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go right through
not
Belgium.
kill.
I mean, wait.
You could go Poland too.
Poland. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
meant.
France even. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Just not Russia.
No, never. Couldn't do that.
Especially in the winter.
No.
Okay, so
It's always winter there.
he you see him clap his hands, and you see the robots start to walk out of the building single file.
Oh, is that how they work?
It's a
doesn't
clapper.
Here we go again.
On and off.
No, it's only my clap. They know.
Oh, yeah.
They know the vibrations
gnome
that leave-
hands.
that leave my gnome hands. Yes. And he starts to walk back up the stairs. He's like, and as you see all these machines walking out and outside, it's like, so what's going on for? So what's the end goal? Because like again, I kind of want to how do I say this? Rule over this area. Yeah.
Sure. We just need passage. Essentially, is all we really
you just
care
need that?
about.
Oh, you guys can head out now. I could just send one of my robots and he could just blow up the gate. I don't know. Maybe not, but it would be pretty cool. Show of force.
But why is the gate there in the first place? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't blow it up.
Oh, I think it's like to keep a ice giant out. Or
Yeah, so
something like
maybe
that.
we should leave the gate intact.
Yeah, but I got like 70 big robots, right?
Right, and a nice giant won't squash.
Yeah, they are giants.
I don't know. I've never seen one, to be honest.
From what I know, they're bigger than your robots.
That might be fair. But
Yeah, just leave the gate intact.
Okay, so
Why
I
don't
can give
we-
you passage though? No problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I now rule this area. So
Okay, but I thought the pass we needed was in the castle. You said.
yeah, but who's gonna stop me? What, scrawny humans? Funny.
So you feel like you could just
March in there, kill anyone that doesn't say yes, and let you guys through. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, no, that's no problem.
Works for me.
I don't know if maybe we should be blowing up the gates and murdering people. So Helium, it sounds like this is your first time with an army.
You
right?
could say that, yeah.
Yeah. So
I had the little toy army guys, you know?
yeah. So let me give you a little advice. I actually used to be in the military.
Oh,
and
okay.
When you control through force, it works for a minute, and then people get really tired of it, and it pretty much always ends bad. So these things are useful, but like we should maybe like you got to be a little more diplomatic.
Oh yes, peace comes after force. Yeah.
Peace through strength.
Yeah, that's again doesn't usually last.
Welcome to the propaganda podcast.
Doesn't usually last.
Okay, well let's
Like you guys have long lifespans.
let's go. How
Humans
about
don't.
this?
They're gonna get tired really fast.
We're gonna do the thing, yeah. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna make good with all the people outside with the swords and stuff like that, yeah. And then we worry about who controls who with force or violence or not.
Let's just go ahead and get the situation rectified here.
Seems like a lot of work. Like looks at everyone else like, do you guys want to wait around and deal with all this stuff, or do you want to just go out and get it done? I mean, either way, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I mean, right? Like, I have an army of 70 massive robots with cool flame swords now. Like,
I just love how you're referring to a hostile takeover with force as just do the thing and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's so good.
Great.
I don't want to wait around for that. I don't care about anybody in this entire town on whatever tier you're talking about.
I kind of do.
Who?
My brother. Kind of don't want anything bad to happen to him. If you don't mind.
But he's on the lower tier, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's...
Are you going to do anything with the lower tier, Helium?
no, they're fine. They're cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, weren't they coming up here to kind of take over and do their thing?
I think they're waiting on us to come back too.
I think listen, Helium. I think we got off on the wrong foot. The whole you kidnapping our friend and then me punching you repeatedly in the face and us trying to give you the fake power call. But I feel like now we've gotten a bit of a better understanding. You want to be in control.
Yes.
And now you got your robot army.
Yep.
And we are just a little nervous that maybe all this power suddenly could backfire just a little bit.
On who?
Well, everybody.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Like our friend grabbed the power core and then he turned into a stone and got sucked into the earth. So we just kind of want to, I think we should kind of hang out and just kind of help, just kind of mold this into a bit more of a long lasting investment on your part.
Okay, well, I think that's a cool idea.
So can you maybe give us control over a couple of your robots so we can kind of tell them not to like murder certain things or?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not like super control or anything like that.
No. I mean, you're not an idiot. You're not going to give me control over your army, but just like, will they listen to me?
Yeah, I mean, they'll walk around you and just point and say no kill or kill. It's
No
pretty
kill or kill.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes it easy.
I mean, that's better than I was hoping for. Okay, why don't we just go ahead and kind of help handle this situation to ensure that a bunch of
I wasn't
innocents
even
don't
go
get
outside
murdered.
because I'm not much of a fighter, so I was just gonna stay on inside here. All of them have cameras, so I was just gonna go downstairs and watch from the cool little seat that they made with all the cameras. So I'm not gonna go outside. So I'll watch you guys do all the stuff outside. So don't worry about me. I'll be in here, and you guys go outside and do your thing.
Yep.
And
Helium and I will be right in here watching from the seated cameras.
Hey, wait a minute. Nope.
What?
You're coming with us,
there's
buddy.
Come on.
Nope.
You gotta do
Sorry.
something.
Dude, you literally just sat around for like a few hours here.
yeah, you did.
you-
just-
Aren't you getting just a little itchy?
You went on whatever adventure you wanted to. I was very exhausted babysitting. That's tough work.
Sure is.
It
It
is.
is.
Well,
You're looked in charge by the hour.
Who would you charge?
Somehow I think
20
we're going to pay
gold?
for it.
No, who?
Us.
Them?
yeah,
They
speaking of,
wanted a night out in the town, and old Awen had to stand back with the kid.
Yeah, you really fought us on that one, didn't you?
I did. I wanted to go on a spooky adventure. Sounded fun.
That's all right.
that's a crazy face you just made there.
Well, I was holding back my vomit. Couldn't even say it without
I swallowed it again, which was
throwing up.
gross.
Gross
Which made me
and
throw up.
spooky. See, I like spooky stuff.
So I kind of
Fine, I won't stay in here. Whatever I can do to help.
Well,
to
I
help
kind
the
of step
town.
out of Sven's range and I activate the boulder tooth to kind of talk to everybody, like really quietly in their ear. And I just kind of go like, maybe we should kind of leave someone behind just in case he goes power hungry.
No, I don't think so. I think we need everybody with us at the same time. This is me.
Yeah, who's going to be able to stop him and his army?
Well, that's the point is that he controls everything.
We could always just come back.
Yeah, I guess we could.
And then Gertie can let us in.
Are we talking like this now? Because
This is really bad
This is
mic
how we're
etiquette.
talking. No, this is it.
I don't know if I could do the accent with a voice like this, so I'm just going to be me for a minute.
I also don't know if anyone can hear us at home.
They can.
They can hear us.
I
It's
can
okay.
boost the audio to
Oh.
hearable
So
levels.
what's going on over there? Why-
Nothing. We're just discussing, again, ex-military here. We're just discussing the plan of attack. The plan of peaceful occupation.
Yes. Don't ask him how his military campaign ended, by the way. It's not important.
I just want to know
which side won the war?
Your side? Is
The
it?
North?
Yeah. And, I was on the side of the North.
So
Let's go do the thing, and then whatever happens, happens.
cool. They're already most of them are already outside.
Yeah, we should probably go check on that.
I was gonna keep a few in here, just in case people want to storm the town, city. Well,
We should probably have them all.
You mean your office?
yes,
You mean City Hall?
yes.
Okay, got it. The town city.
The town, city.
Yeah, we should probably have them, guarding the front entrance or something.
Yes, the front entrance, my entrance, the downstairs entrance. Yeah, my entrance too, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
He looked at me funny.
Anyway.
I did.
All right.
Funny.
Let's go try to mitigate murder.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Good luck to you, and don't mess up because that would be horrible to have to use these machines that they built. So bad.
That's exactly what you want to do. Anyway,
No.
bye. We're gone.
Okay, so you guys walk outside to apparently a football field. God damn. The things I say. No, you're in town square, and you have the high nobles and the guard.
Football rectangle.
Yeah, you have on one side you have the high nobles and King Raymond and Queen Elizabeth standing on either side in the front, and then on the other side of town square you have the slums walking up. You have Orrible in the front, you have your brother Holman standing up front, and you have and Zuya, the tabaxi, all kind of in the front of the slum side, as they're kind of they just stopped and they're just yelling at each other from across the way. And then you have right at town hall, you have all the robots kind of lining up in between them. What do you guys want to do?
Are the robots looking?
Yeah, which direction are they facing?
They're facing both. They're kind of like in a semicircle facing both directions.
Okay.
Just kind of facing just out from town hall.
All right. I'm going to reach into my quiver and
Okay.
like a little zipper side pack. I'm going to take out a little handkerchief that I use to clean off my bow and my arrows, and I'm going to kind of wave it while running across the battlefield to the other side because I don't want them to think someone's coming at them and attacking them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, hello, it's Awen. Don't shoot. I'll be there in a moment. Hold on.
Which side are you running to?
To the slum side.
Okay.
Yeah, because we came out of the mayor's office.
Okay. So you see Orrible and Zuya and Holman, they're like, come on, get over here.
I finished running up over there. Hello. Hey. Hey, old friends. How are you?
Orrible just kind of stares at you so what the fuck? Kind of been waiting.
Sure, we have been busy little bees. Do you see that over there? As I point to the robots on the other side.
Yeah, kind of hard to miss that. What's going on? Is that on our side?
It could be. And we are trying to possibly broker a peace. I think that would lead to less casualties and might make a more harmonious ending overall.
So we're not gonna go ahead with the bloodshed.
Well, do you want the bloodshed or do you just want equality?
A little both.
Okay. Okay. What if we could get you more one than the other?
She looks over to Zuya and Holman. Holman is just nodding his head violently.
Yes, see, Holman knows. He understands.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would prefer a bunch of our people not to die.
Right. So these robots are more. They are aimed on taking up the upper tier, not so much the lower. So I don't think they have any quarrel with you.
Okay.
So if you worked in tandem with the robots of the upper tier to take that over as well, all three could possibly be governed by one body, one entity.
Who's us? Right?
Possibly. There's also, do you know the mayor of the second tier?
Yeah, the little runt.
Yes. He also wants power as well.
Let me guess. Those are his robots.
That is correct.
So what the hell are you guys doing up here?
We, as I think as previously stated, we're busy little bees, right?
We made a rat extermination company.
We did. We have, I think we've also made a sandwich place as well while we were up here. Anyways,
We took part in the Olympics.
I need a rat army.
we have been trying to accomplish our goals while trying to, I guess, help this area as well as best as we could.
Doing a bang up job of it.
Well, we've cleared up one tier. We've cleared up the second one, and it looks like we're going to clear up the third in one way or another, whichever way you want to look at it. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to fight a bunch of robots. I don't think any of our fighters are going to really be able to. I mean, I could probably kill a few of them.
not all.
But
And
yeah, not all.
what you see right now is not their fullest capabilities either.
Oh, fuck. So what are you proposing? Just run behind the robots?
Possibly. They are going to do a strategy where they are going to mostly use it as a show of force to take over the third tier and hopefully not actually get into murdering a bunch of people or all-out war.
Okay.
So we're hoping you could maybe toe that line while we get up there for the time being.
So where's everyone else standing right now?
I'm still out in front of the mayor's office looking at the situation from afar, and I see Awen talking, but I can't really hear him.
Okay. And the other two?
I think I would have
Boral and
run
Leaf.
with Awen because I
Okay.
want to be where my brother is to make sure he's okay.
Okay. And Boral, where are you at?
I probably would have stayed back with
Okay.
Catan.
And is Philippa with you guys? Is she just standing there? Do you guys bring her back outside or do you leave her inside?
Oh, God. I don't feel comfortable leaving her alone, so I guess she came out. But is she awake yet?
Yeah, she would have. She's still a little hazy, but she's probably sitting on one of the steps right now, just kind of like with her hands, her head in her hands, just kind of like, oh, what the hell happened?
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I've been crammed inside of a small space for hours.
You kind of have, and you know what? And I look over at a barrel next to me.
No.
She's like, don't tell me I have to get in the barrel. Catan, please, 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 God, don't tell me, please.
I can't keep an eye on you in all this, and I need you someplace safe, and I'd send you back to the compound, but we know how that went last time.
So a barrel is going to be better?
I don't know where else to put you.
No.
So,
Oh, God.
She's like, fine, yeah, cool, yeah, let me just hop into this barrel real quick.
I literally don't, I mean,
You are, you know what? I just gotta say, this has been a bang up job.
I don't know where else to
all
put
around.
you, and there's gonna literally be explosions in a minute, so I kind of want you someplace safe.
And as we all know, a wooden barrel is safe for explosions and
Safe
fire.
from all fire.
Oh, wait, it's actually a cement barrel, guys.
oh, okay.
Of course it is.
A cement barrel.
A reinforced cement barrel.
Is there a place that you think would be safe? We could send you back inside where they were being kidnapped.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. This barrel sounds good. Okay. And she just reluctantly just opens the barrel lid, looks inside, and just steps inside of it and sits down.
And I have the lid, and I just go, Bye. Put it on top. And I just kind of go, we have got to figure out a way to keep her more safe. Do we have, like, him? I don't know.
Could we put her inside Ralphie?
Well, no, because it's a bag of holding, so she can only be in there for like a few minutes before she dies of suffocation. At least the barrel has. I look at it, and there's like a little like cork spot, and I
stab
pop,
it.
No, I pop my finger through it to create a hole, and I just kind of go, "Sorry, you need air." You always make sure to poke holes in it.
Stabbing holes.
And
You
it's
want to
gonna
see
go,
this magic trick?
Oh boy.
So I thought about that, but there's a finite amount of air inside a bag of holding.
I don't know how that works. That's fine.
Can I get a perception check from whoever is still sitting over by the door?
That would be
These three, right? Or
Yeah.
Brian, or Boral and Catania.
God. That keeps.
You have a dice tray. Why
I know,
is
but it doesn't make the noise. I like the noise.
He likes the click clack sound.
17 for Catan.
I believe it's a 19 for Boral.
Fuck you.
You don't hear the doors right behind you guys are wide open, and you hear from inside just this loud like, and you look behind, and the doors that you left that go into his office are now barricaded with these massive doors that you guys got kind of locked in for prior. And then you see these robots like take a few steps forward, and on their backs, these massive like cannons just like and set up, and then a barrage of missiles come out of these 25 robots and just go flying over the heads of everyone and start arcing towards the castle as they land onto this that 50-foot wall and just annihilate the wall. And it just comes down completely. A few of the missiles don't really go right at the area, and they actually hit the housing just in front of it. It's like more of like an airstrike, and it just explodes. Houses just fall down. The entire now you can see right through that 50-foot wall right into the castle, and you kind of just see everyone kind of had like their weapons in hand and were like screaming at each other, and all of them just kind of go white, and just like a few of them you just see them like drop their weapons and just take off running on both sides.
When I see the houses get taken out, I turn to one of the robots because Helium said he could see us, right? And I kind of click on it, like I don't attack it, but I kind of like bang on it a little bit, and I just go, "God damn it, Helium, take it easy."
And you see that same robot, its mouth just like opens up, and Helium's voice comes on a loudspeaker. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Great job on the wall, but you took out a few residential homes. You could have hurt someone.
Oh no, that's so sad. One second. You hear some like clicking, and you see the robot's eye like lifts up, and a little water squirts out of it. Did you see that?
Are you trying to insinuate that you're crying?
Yeah, totally. Right now, I'm so sad. Oh no, it's so bad. I've done that.
Can I make an insight check? Yeah.
Do you need? I love how you can be fooled by this.
I like the idea that I have to think about it.
And with disadvantage.
That's an 8. Oh, it's a disadvantage, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 8.
If you had to ask for it. You can tell that he's definitely not crying, but the robot is.
Okay, I feel like you're being a little...
Helium, this is not what we discussed.
No, you're not. You know, I was thinking about it right as you guys left, and I have a bunch of robots, and you guys kind of just left. So
You had to know this was going to happen.
I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Like, no problem. Don't worry. I'm not like I'll take up that part. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you or the girl. But I'm kind of just gonna feel out this whole like power by force thing. Like, I know you guys said it wasn't gonna work well, but looking at everybody now, like, I think it's working pretty good. If I could say so myself.
This will not last. Eventually, they will rebel against you.
Okay, but until then,
I'm just gonna kind of send these guys towards the king and queen, and
Okay, I'm gonna as soon as he says that, I am sprinting towards the king and queen.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna sprint towards. Are you saying anything?
Yeah, I'm screaming. Get back, get away now.
You should really surrender.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, that is a 10 total.
A 10. You see Raymond Sr. and Queen Elizabeth pull out their swords from their sheath and start to run not towards you, but towards the robots, as well as their all the guards behind them. Raymond turns back as he's like running and says, "No one shall take this land from me," as he charges the robots. Do you guys want to do anything before we get into combat? Any actions you guys want to take? Anything you want to say to anybody?
I'm going to see if I can get the gods to...
God.
Yeah, I kind of slipped in the katana a little bit there. I'm going to try to see if I can get the guards to realize how foolish following Raymond is. I'm kind of figuring that the king and queen, like, one way or another, when this is over, they're going to wind up either dead or out of power or something. So if they want to charge a bunch of robots, that's on them. But I shout to the guards, like, "Your leader is suicidal. Stand down."
Okay. Give me a persuasion check. And I'll say, because
That doesn't.
Boral's already sprinting at them and like yelling at them, and some of these guards saw what you had already done prior, like you shot a fireball to some of them and shot electricity out of your feet when you disappeared. They know that you're powerful, so the fact that you are running kind of from these things freaks them out. So yeah, you have advantage on your persuasion.
Okay. 12 plus 7. So 19.
Yeah, a good bit of them take off. They kind of like look at you and then like look back at the robots and then look at their king and queen and are like, "Oh, yeah, I barely even get paid for this, dude." And they just like drop their weapons and like start running, just running straight to like the mountainside where it just kind of comes off into the to slopes.
Again, I'm just trying to mitigate as much death as possible here.
So they probably have like 30 people running behind them right now.
Do the slum side, do they see what just happened and everybody charging?
They're not charging. They're just standing because like for right now, as far as they can tell, like it's just the robots are still kind of helping.
Cool. That's I want to keep them subdued as best as possible.
Yeah, they're just kind of like, most of them are kind of like just awestruck, you can tell. Like even Orball just kind of like,
Yeah, see? Dude, don't get mixed up in that. They were only supposed to hit the wall. They took out, what if you were around there?
yeah, fuck.
Uh-huh.
So do we just stand here, I guess?
Well, maybe get close to the robots.
Unthreateningly.
Yes, but I mean, like, and you can, shout at the other side just to show that you're involved. So you can say you did your part in this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
she turns around to the rest of the slums that's behind her, and she's like, "Walk slowly towards the robots, and just kind of stay safe."
All right, that's a good plan.
And she turns around, and she's like, "Oh, all right," and they all kind of just start progressing forward, just at like a slow walk.
Okay, Awen's gonna sprint with his handkerchief waving again back to the other side now, just in case one of the robots sees him and thinks he's charging.
Referee at this football field.
Yeah, so it's like,
Throwing
"Don't shoot!
red
I'm coming!
flags out.
I'm coming back! It's me! Don't shoot!
Blowing up the city is a yellow flag.
Don't shoot!" As I get back to the other side,
Okay.
safely, I hope.
Yeah, you get back to the robots or to the king and
to
queen?
the robots.
Yeah, you run over
Yeah,
to the
okay.
robots.
And I put the handkerchief back in my quiver and zip it back up.
Yeah, and you kind of just like,
Your quiver zips up.
yeah,
There's a pouch on it.
Oh, okay.
duh.
I don't need it for arrows anymore, by the way.
That's true, because you have arrows.
I do.
Come on, Jake. Weave us a story.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just such a stupid pun.
What is up, everyone? It is I, your favorite player, Matt. Hey, does my voice sound a little different? Does it sound real good all of a sudden? Well, it should, because we here at New Crits on the Block have upgraded our audio equipment, and we are, me being the editor, I'm very excited for this. It's going to make my job easier. The quality's going to sound better. And it's just going to be a better product for all of you out there. And we're so excited to get it started. We still have a couple episodes that we previously recorded using the old equipment. So starting in a couple episodes, you're probably going to hear a pretty good sound difference. We're really excited for that. Also, before we get into the whole mumbo jumbo, the middle break, we hit our Ko-fi goal, and it is all thanks to everyone who participated in it. Thank you so much. We are humbled and surprised it only took us this short of time to get it done. And because we hit that goal, we are going to be able to start producing little bits of merch. We got magnets, we got stickers, we got a bunch of little things coming. And yes, we have shirts coming as well in the near future. Not quite yet, but they're coming. But with that little seed money, we're going to be able to start producing things like that. We are so thankful for everyone who contributed. To everyone who didn't, that's okay. Your support of downloading our episodes and listening every single week is more than enough for us. We are so happy with that. And thank you to everyone to make that happen. Like I just said a second ago, you should always be rating, subscribing, and reviewing to our podcast. We release every single Monday on whichever podcatcher you like to use. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, whichever one you're using, we're on there. Also, make sure to stay up to date on everything New Crits related by following our social medias. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits, on Instagram at New Crits on the Block, and on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. We are still in the growing process, and we need you to share our goofs with the world. If you have friends that you think would be interested in the show, tag them in something. Or just repost any of the things that we put out. We put out audiograms, we put out quotes of the show. Help us get the awareness out there. We want to grow. We want to keep getting better and better for you out there. And the best way to help us do that is to support us and share us with everyone you know. And seriously, thank you again so much to everyone who has supported us this far. We just felt like we took a major step with this new audio equipment. We are so excited to get the ball rolling. We're so excited to get the merch ball rolling as well. We're stoked, and we are so thankful to everyone out there who tunes in week after week. I'll get you back into the episode in a second, but I just cannot stress it enough. Thank you all so much for your undying support. Let's get you back into the episode before I start crying from how thankful I am. We'll see you next week. Bye.
So you guys, you get back over to the robots Awen as one of the robots kind of turns back to you guys. So, we're gonna. I'm thinking just gonna kill the king and queen. I'm gonna ask your thoughts, but it's more of like advice at this point, you know. So you guys are like my counselors. What do you think?
I mean, you could easily kill the king and queen, right? Like so easy. So easy. I think the best thing to do is to show restraint, right? Because people see you have power. Now what you need to show is that you have a good head on your shoulders and that you know when to use it.
Oh, yes.
Right?
You know what they say? With great power comes great responsibility.
And great robots.
And great leaders.
Oh.
And Cton and great...
Not murder of everyone.
Yes! Great innocence.
Okay. That's fine. Guess I won't kill them.
Hey, listen, you got to blow up a lot of stuff, and it was super cool.
Super cool.
I saw it on the camera. I zoomed in real nice, like.
Yeah.
You can see one of the robots is just like kneeling down with its hands, kind of like doing like a director's thing, making a square.
And listen, there's probably going to be more stuff to blow up in the future.
There's definitely going to be more.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But if you blow up your city...
I won't. I'm not going to blow. I wanted to test it out. I didn't know if it even works. Like, what if all my robots just blew up all it? And, that's would have been very embarrassing. Yeah.
Well, hey, listen, the king and queen might not listen and you might get to kill him anyway, but just give it a try.
Okay. He turns around, he's like, stop! The king and queen keep running. He's like, oh, he turns back. I really tried a lot.
I'm going to open my pouch back up again, take my little handkerchief out, and start running towards the king and queen side. Oh, hold on, don't shoot, I'm innocent. Innocent Awen's coming.
You
Here I come.
see the king and queen put their hands up to stop the rest of the 20 guards behind them. They can't. You see
only 20. Oh my god.
It was 30, but another 10 probably were like,
10 of them stopped. And you see the queen like turn around, and you could like kind of tell from her demeanor, she's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Sorry. Doing a lot of running back and forth. Do you have a death wish? Is that what's going on here?
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Raymond,
me?
King Raymond Sr.
No, I'm not, but all those robots certainly are. Did you not see what they did to your wall?
Ha! I've done worse.
How have you... I don't even know what that means. Are you looking to die?
If it means protecting my kingdom, yes.
But what if you die and you can't protect your kingdom?
Kind of seemed like a little stopped by that. Well,
What about your children?
don't worry. Yes.
left of them.
Yes.
Well, I don't think he realizes the other one is somewhere in a mountain. Think of your children. How old are they?
One is 12.
No, I mean you and the queen. I have my wallet here. Want me to flip it out? Here, look.
I have all the pictures of them since
All
Raymond
the
was.
miniature paintings.
Yes.
We haven't acknowledged whether or not photography exists in this world.
Are they older? I would assume.
The
king and queen?
Yeah. They're in their like 40s.
Okay.
So they're older-ish. Yeah.
Think of your possible future children, maybe, if you two still get down like that.
Oh. King Raymond gets down.
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
Have you seen my pictures around the castle?
I have.
Those are all me getting down.
Sure. I just mean
Before I get down.
Think of the Raymond family legacy that could possibly be wiped out right here.
Well, don't worry. I know Raymond Jr. He is gone and won most likely another race for me, for our name. I don't know where he is right now, but...
Yes, when was the... Okay, yes, I'm sure he's safe and sound and fine.
And definitely in one piece.
Yep,
Yes,
don't ask any more
definitely
questions
warm,
about that.
Cozy somewhere.
I'm sure he is. And if he wasn't, I would lift... So, I don't know why I said lift, but I would go to hell and back for him. I would lift the ground up and check underneath it.
What?
Like all fathers do.
Like all fathers would do.
Well, if you keep fighting these robots, you might get there a lot quicker than you were planning.
To my son?
To hell.
Oh.
Or under the ground, I guess. Either or.
Or into
Well-
a fine paste.
Yes, a nice mist.
Well, I'm assuming, based off the horrendous voice that was coming out of those robots, that was Helium.
Yes.
Ugly little man.
Yes.
He is not going to take over. I will not let it. And if that means that I must die, well, then I probably will have a lot of these guards die first. And then, maybe, if I'm feeling up to it, I will die.
If you're feeling up to it, I don't think you have a
How did
choice.
the guards react to that?
They all kind of just like, yeah, you said that before. I have sent many of men to their death.
Oh.
That is what a true leader does.
I boulder shoot A1. You know what? Just let him go charge the robots.
I'm thinking about it, trust me.
Rolando and Raymond Jr. will carry on our legacy, and me and and he turns to his queen, and his queen's gone. She took off.
Smart lady.
She must have gone to get ready for this epic battle. She probably needed to just powder her nose.
You weren't ready beforehand?
Not for robots.
Oh, yes, you need your robot outfit first.
Yes, this is our person or humanoid killing outfit.
Person outfit.
This is our human killing outfit. We need our robot killing outfits. They're two different things.
Oh, I understand. I understand outfits, trust me.
Yes, I can
get
see.
it.
It's not you.
Thank you, I think. All right. I mean, I'll give it one more shot. I would suggest you not doing it
Okay,
because you will all die.
Give me a persuasion check.
13 plus 0, 13.
He rips off his shirt and points his sword up into the sky. For failure, we shall die today, but hopefully someone will remember us. King Raymond Sr. out.
So
Truly epic speech.
King Raymond Senior out,
And he tucks tail and
Kingly.
sprints and stops for a second and looks back at his goes, but all of you all must fight to the death.
Oh, so he ran away.
He's starting to run away and he looks at his guards
Oh,
and
I
says,
thought he was. Oh,
And all-
he tucks tail. Okay, I get it. Yeah,
okay.
he's escaping. Okay.
Yes.
and all of you guards must fight to the death. Good luck, and don't worry, your severance pay will reach your grave sometime in the near future.
Just gonna bury some gold with him.
And you see him start running. He's like, Elizabeth, where are you? Oh, Elizabeth! As he kind of scurries off into the distance.
So I'm going to look at the rest of the guards.
They kind of like, they look back at you like, so.
Yeah, so
Time to go there, fellas.
You see Johnny among them. It's like, hey, weren't you that rat guy? Hey, what's your name like?
Johnny,
Laz something?
do I sound like a rat guy to you?
No.
There you go.
Do you have a brother or a cousin?
Yes.
Both.
I walk over and stand next to Awen. What's going on?
Weren't you a rat guy too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Found some plate mail in the castle. Hey.
Are we not keeping that up? I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Who cares? Listen, you should all leave. These things are going to turn you guys into paste,
Yeah.
and you're not going to win.
He's like,
Johnny,
Maybe think about different jobs too.
yeah, apparently.
I mean, yeah, it's
Johnny,
Yeah.
I was a rat guy.
and actually she was the rat.
Hi. Remember
Listen,
me?
it's been a
And I
weird.
blew up all your friends. Now leave.
Yeah, it's been a weird week. You should guys just
Yeah, and they kind of just like look around like, okay,
bye.
cool. And they kind of just walk off. And the high nobles have been scattered about the land.
Yeah,
City.
The land.
So I look back at one of the robots.
Okay.
That was probably had like a million guns pointed at the.
It's got its cool like Gundam wing sword pulled out with fire around it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. So I talked
was
to
watching Gundam
I
Wing
talked to the
before I
robot
started
again.
this.
I knock on the robot again to get Helium's attention.
Yeah, you don't have to knock on it.
I don't really know how these things work. I'm not a
You
robot
have like
guy.
80 cameras to look at. Of course we knock.
Yeah, I just wanna-
see you though.
Yeah.
I don't need to knock on the robot that I'm okay.
So do you see how I did that, Helium? We just, well, not me, actually, Awen, that I kind of good job.
Can't take all the credit.
Oh yeah, I saw them run away. You're right.
Yeah, it's just you know, see, we didn't.
You made a mistake. I got your back though. Don't worry. And you see three of
What?
the robots stand up and shoot missiles
No.
towards where Raymond was going.
I shoot magic missile at the missiles.
Okay.
How many?
How many?
yeah, how many?
Well, there's 2 per, and I said 3, so 6. So you're gonna have to cast magic missile at a high level.
I was going to shoot some of them.
You're gonna shoot some of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom throws a rock.
They want the explosion, like just blow them
Turn
all
into
up,
a
or
bird
they
and
spaced
fly
out.
into it.
You know what? Do your thing.
Okay,
I feel like in movies and stuff,
And I'll
they
see-
always keep going.
I mean, do I?
you know?
Is there
You don't have to roll the hit.
right?
Just do
I know
damage.
that. 2 damage.
Just roll.
Like, what does it take to blow them up? Just hit them because I do that.
I feel like just hitting them. I mean, they are missiles.
Yeah,
when they hit things, they
missiles,
blow
aren't
up.
they? You guys want to? All right, and I guess we're gonna stay like smart about this. Yeah, no. So how many missiles are you shooting up there? Out of 6. You gonna cast it at first level or second?
I think
Just
first
to let
is
you know,
3,
Burl,
right?
you see Awen starting to draw some arrows out.
With some arrows.
I like how you're like really getting that.
Well, I think the first level
Arrows.
does 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you do
Yeah, I'm
Second
doing-
level.
a second, you can do 4. Awen
Hopefully
can
I
get 2.
hit too.
And if you don't, then it creates some narratively interesting outcomes.
How far away are they?
Probably like
Leaf summons a flock of
60
birds.
feet or so.
Very rich.
A flock of birds just get
Some kamikaze birds.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
I'm helping.
I'm gonna cast it at second level. I'll get 4 missiles.
Okay, yeah. So you shoot those up, and they just go. That's a lot more than 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Indiana Jones.
Okay.
And get an umbrella and go tuk 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 like that, and the birds are all gonna fly up and hopefully intercept the arrows. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It's a crit fail.
Oh my
the
goodness.
birds
Start attacking you.
That's what you get.
No, not me.
Take 2 bird damage.
That's what
I
you
keep
get.
getting injured by the dumbest things, by the way.
Yeah, the birds fly towards you and they start attacking your face.
I love the idea that I just see them do this and they just latch onto him and just start pecking the
Well,
shit out of him.
it's like the chickens in Zelda. When you mess with them a little too much, they all attack you.
So 2 missiles are still free and flying
Okay, I want to try to cast Gust of Wind on them
on the.
people. So if successful, it's going to push them 15 feet away, so hopefully out of the range of their explosion. And so they can't get hit by it. Then it'll just land where it is.
I love it.
And your range is
hate it. I love
they're
it.
probably like 80 feet out.
I thought you said it was 60 feet.
No, the missiles are 60 feet.
You can run 20 feet.
Yeah, you can run.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to run and then I'm going to go poof, and push them forward, get them out
Okay,
of...
you can't see Queen Elizabeth. You can because Raymond Senior is still screaming out her name to try to
Okay.
find her.
So they have to make,
Shirtless.
they have to
Again,
make
shirtless,
strength
of course.
saving
Tears his
throws.
shirt off and then runs.
Well, that's because that's how you attract.
I thought he was gonna cast some spell to make him like super
I know. I
beefed.
thought
I'm
he
like,
was.
oh, okay,
I
here
was
we
gonna
go.
go full He-Man. I have the power, and then
And he just
some
runs
stupid
away.
I have the.
Yeah. So, what do they have to like make a save?
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. I'm gonna give him disadvantage because he does not see the wind coming at him or know
You
about
can't
it.
see wind.
He rolled a
See this one.
15.
He does not beat it. So
Okay.
he is pushed 15 feet.
Yeah, he pushes. I am gonna make a percentage check here.
Okay.
Actually, how about you? Because it's your move. Why don't you make the percentage check?
Okay, what am I doing?
So roll 2d10s, and I'll say if you can roll higher or lower, higher or lower. Let's do lower than 40%.
82.
82. So you get this gust of wind and you push him, and as you push him forward, you see that the one missile hit right behind him, but the other one comes flying and hits directly in front of him. So he gets smashed in between these two as you just see shrapnel just go inside of him. He just goes, "Oh no, I almost would have made it if the wind didn't push me."
Oops.
He
Sorry.
falls to the ground. It's like, if anyone can remember me and how brave I was, please do. Oh.
Is he dead?
He's there. You just see red all around him.
Did I help?
Good job, Leaf. You killed the king.
Did I?
Well,
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
And then
you were an accessory to the fact.
the robot that's standing next to you says, "Hey, why'd you stop that?
Okay, so again,
It would have been super cool."
it still actually kind of was, but like, just take it easy on the murdering. Those things, they can destroy a...
come back and like reclaim his thing to the? I've read a bunch of books about that.
Yeah, he could
back or their sons. Talking about that, have you guys seen Raymond Jr. and Rolando? Any chance? No reason particularly.
While they're all having that conversation, Awen's gonna try to sneak over to the town hall.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Okay. 19
That'll be
Plus-
there 15.
plus 9, 24, 28.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of just slowly slink away as you get back into the town hall. You see Gertie is she's like just starting to come back with you as like she's like eating her lunch.
Gertie, hi. Do you know how to get past these blast doors by any chance? I'm sure you do.
Well, for Awen, no, I don't actually.
Oh,
No.
come on, Gertie. I know you must.
Well, there is a sky thing. What's it called?
Skylight?
Yeah, there's a skylight on the ceiling of his room. You can maybe get in it through there.
Did your voice change all of a sudden, Gertie?
It's
Mouth's
'cause
full.
my mouth's full of food.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
All right.
I ate hot soup.
Obviously, my
There.
voice changes when I have food in it. Sorry.
Gotcha.
All right. So that's it. That's the only way.
Yeah, it's the only way, and it's only like 50 feet off the ground. So like you can climb or something. I don't know why you need to get in there. I mean, it seems like all his robots are out here taking care of.
I forgot my wallet. I got to go back.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Gertie. I appreciate it. And I'm going to walk back out
Sorry, I'm
to
not
the
even there.
exterior,
Okay.
and I'm going to zip line myself up to the top of the building.
Okay. Yeah. You. That's the
Perfect
flying
zip line.
sounds.
Yeah, just like just like in Batman, just like that.
It's like in
Don't
bed.
worry, I'll save you. Pew, pitch,
It does have that zzz noise, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean.
Okay, and I'm gonna walk over to the skylight.
Okay. Yeah. You look down and you see Helium with like sitting at his desk with just this massive screen in front of him, and he's got like all these buttons in front of him, and he's just like kind of clicking them, and you can see him all giddy and happy.
Okay, can I quietly try to open up the skylight?
You can always smash glass.
We have.
I don't want to hurt myself again. I don't want to take 4 damage, and I don't want him to know I'm there.
Give me an investigation check.
Ugh, okay. 8. And
8?
I don't think I have any. Nope, 8.
Yeah. You kind of look around and you can't see any way that you could like pry it open. It looks like it's a permanently shut.
Okay. Is there something on the roof that I can smash this glass with?
Yeah, there's someone left like a just like a bat up there.
Well, I mean, is there like?
no, there's nothing
You
up
have a
there.
sword.
I do. I know.
Yeah, no, there's nothing just laying around up there that I can think of that would make sense. On the
Okay.
roof.
You have a sword.
If you guys want me to keep rolling with this, I'm just going to keep rolling with it.
Roll
do
away.
it.
I was
Okay.
thinking like we could dimension door right in there and just yank the power core out, but you're halfway there. So
So, does this glass look like it's something I could smash if I hard enough?
it looks pretty thick. If you gave it like a good, you would have to give it a really good smash.
Okay. All right. I'm going to boulder tooth and go, Boral,
Uh-huh.
when you hear the sound of glass breaking, look,
what?
by the way, hello up here. I'm going to get its attention on top of the building.
Where? Where?
On top of the building. On top of the
Which building?
On
There's
top
buildings-
of the town hall.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
up here. When you hear the glass smash, I want you to shoot me with lightning.
Sorry?
When you hear the sound of glass smashing, I want you to shoot me.
I've been waiting for this day our whole campaign.
Wonderful. All right.
wait, why do you get to do it? I want to shoot him.
Do you have lightning?
Well, I mean, give me a couple levels.
Well, I have lightning. Want me to do it?
Yeah, but I really want to do it.
All right. Both of you can shoot me with lightning.
Oh, okay.
But like just a light one, you know what I mean? Like a zap.
Oh, no, totally. It's going to be
maybe I shouldn't
the
do it
most.
then.
It's going to be the
Because he rolls
most
all-
gentle lightning you've ever felt. Promise.
All right, wonderful.
Totally promise.
Okay, great.
100% promise.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be really light.
Stop saying promise. I don't
Promise,
like
promise.
I don't like how many times it's saying promise.
Double promise.
Okay. Okay. Here I go, I guess. And I'm gonna take the hilt of my sword
Okay.
and I mean really try to smash this.
You've had
glass
a
open.
lot of crit 1 fails lately. That's going to happen here.
Well, I'm going to assume you're just going to keep trying, so I'm not going to stop you from this. It does take you a few hits. You go like 1, and then you get like that small crack, and you hit it again, it gets a little bit bigger, and you just hit it, and it smashes down. At this point, right as you smash it, you see Helium like look up as the glass is falling down.
Okay. You hear it.
Okay. I shoot him with a lightning bolt.
As soon
Okay.
as the glass shatters, I'm gonna cast absorb elements on myself.
Okay, so what does that do exactly?
What?
I cast absorb elements, which is a reaction. So as Boral's lightning rips into my body, the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening the effect on you and storing it in you for the next melee attack. If you have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of, you have resistance to the triggering damage type until the next turn. Also, the first hit you use with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 of the triggering type.
Okay.
So I want to essentially charge myself up with electronic energy, and as I come down through the building, hit all his computer stuff with my sword, sending a surge of electricity through it.
Okay, Boral, first I'm going to need you to shoot whatever spell you're shooting at him.
Well, yep, that was.
Why do you have so many dice?
Lightning bolt.
You don't have anything lesser than that?
No.
No.
8d6.
Oh God. Okay,
Roll
but I have
half,
resistance,
roll.
so I'll only take half.
Roll. It already
Okay,
happened.
let's do it.
Well, you have a saving throw for half damage,
Oh, and then I can half it.
Yeah.
presumably.
And do you have it after
Yeah, you have
that
to make a
turn,
dex
or do you
save.
have it immediately?
I have it immediately.
Okay.
If he dex saves, he gets half.
No,
And
no,
then-
I get that part.
Yeah. So
Okay.
make a dex save real quick.
I want to see what I'm working with here first.
26.
That's
Okay.
not too bad.
What's my dex save I have to hit?
17.
Okay. 14 plus 9. So I save that.
So you do half of 26 and then half of 20.
13, 7 damage.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Whew.
Woof.
Oh, that felt good. Oh.
So Awen's going to be like, and grab his sword with both hands and jump down the skylight hole now and bring his sword right onto all of his electronic
Is it a link?
equipment.
Is it a link sword attack?
Oh, hi! Yeah, and I
the
come
pointing-
straight down.
the down
Yep.
point, yeah.
Yep, I go straight down on his equipment as the electric surges out of
Yeah.
my sword.
The electricity goes and ripples across it. All the screens go down, and Helium just like pushes back from his computer desk and says, "Oh, you fuckers did it now."
This is insane.
So Boral like ran back down there real quick.
Yeah, we're all back down.
That last thing that happened didn't happen. Maybe it happened anyway.
Thanks, Ben.
Good recap again.
Has to address it every time.
Continuity's important.